In this video, I'll explain how you can burn fat quickly from the comfort of your own home without having to go to the gym. And the first step would be to work out what you've got at your disposal. Have you got stairs? Have you got some sort of loop that you can do around your house? Is there enough space where you can set up a little station where you can work in some high intensity training? That would be the first step. Just work out what you have. From there, you can create a bit of a plan. Now, I would recommend personally, and this I find helps people burn the fastest amount of fat from home, and that is just combine simple exercises, squats, crunches, planks, push-ups, simple exercises that you can do without having to integrate any equipment into your house, basically. If you have got some equipment, then I'll go into in a second the next steps, which you can start integrating some equipment. But start off with basic bodyweight exercises. But the structure would be this. Number one, you've got to make sure that you do enough reps. You don't just do 5 repetitions and then stop. You've got to do enough reps to stimulate your heart rate. So you've got to be, number one, watching your heart rate. So get a Fitbit and start working out, oh, what's my heart rate during this bodyweight exercises. That would be the first step. Because your heart rate has to be going up. If it's not going up, you're not really working hard enough. So even though you may be perceived that you're working hard enough, but if your heart rate's not 110, 120, 130, and you're not getting out of breath, and your body's not pumping oxygen quicker around the body, that's fat burning is not really going to occur. So number one, you've got to start tracking your heart rate variation and work out how hard am I actually training, not just perceived training intensity. So that would be key for you. So once you've done that, you can then start a simple exercise structure. I would recommend a circuit-based session where you combine around 10 exercises. And these could be exercises that stimulate different muscle groups in your body. So let's say a leg exercise, like a basic squat, up and down. And then you could do a push-up, basic upper body exercise. And then from there, you could do a basic glute bridge exercise. That could be third one. And then you could do a crunch for your abs, 4th. And then you could do a plank for your abs again, 5. And then you could go back to a squat like a lunge, 6. Then you could do number 7. It could be another upper body like a tricep dip. And then it could be number 8, back to an ab exercise like a side plank. And number 9 could be another push-up, but different style, slightly wider. And then number 10 could be another glute exercise like a single leg glute bridge. So you've got 10 exercises there. Now, the best way to do them would be simultaneously all together without no rest. So you don't want to do 2 exercises then rest. You want to keep going through the whole exercise split without any rest. Now, each exercise should be done for at least 30 seconds. I wouldn't do it for any less than that. You've got to have at least enough reps. 30 seconds, you're going to do at least 8 to 10 reps, for example. Now, what this is going to do, it's going to stimulate your heart rate, which I mentioned. You're going to be working in that fat burning zone once your heart rate gets high. And after the 7th exercise, your muscles are now working hard, pumping oxygen around your body. And what's going to happen then is you're going to start breaking down fat as a fuel source because your body has no alternative, because you've structured your exercises where you're doing one to the next without any rest. And you're then pushing the body to work very hard. As long as you don't stop, that's the main thing. You don't want to stop during your exercise routine. You want to go from 1 to 10 and then have a little break. All right. So that should take you around 6 or 7 minutes to do those 10 exercises. All right. And then you're going to have a little break. You might have about a minute break. And then you're going to do, I'd say, at least 25 to 30 minutes in doing those simultaneously over and over again. How many rounds can you do in that time? As many rounds as you can possibly do. You may be just starting out. So you may start off with just as many as you can do in 30 minutes, for example, and then that's your workout done. All right. And that's fine because you've got it done, right? Or then you could finish your exercise and then go run around your block for a couple of rounds. It's up to you. But again, there's no hard and fast rules to this. Training from home, you can really combine a lot of different stuff without having to feel like any pressure to go to the gym or use all the equipment. You can combine and be as adventurous as you want from home. So you've done your bodyweight exercises. You've not needed any equipment, by the way. And that's the beauty of combining those bodyweight exercises. You don't need any equipment. You can use equipment later on if you want, which I'll get into, but you don't need any equipment to start off with. So you can do that. You can do this from tomorrow. That's the beauty about doing home training. You can just start from tomorrow. You don't need to go join a gym. You can just start literally from tomorrow. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you can start off with this exercise. So once you've got those exercises in place, I would recommend minimum, I'd say 3 times a week. All right. But for those exercises, like I mentioned, you're working hard. You're not stopping and starting. You're going one to the next without any rest. And then you're having some rest at the end of your 10th exercise. So that's the deal there for you. If you're enjoying this type of content, I put out videos every week. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a video. So then step 2 would be to integrate some equipment if you want to. So a few suggestions would be a TRX suspension trainer. You can put these on your door and you pull your own body weight basically. And you can push your own body weight. You can do ab exercises from them. You can do lunges. So you can just step up your exercise plan basically. You can buy a small set of weights up to 20 kilos. And again, with them, you can do the exercises that you were doing before, like squats and lunges, but this time you've got weights. Now, what's that going to do? That's going to stimulate, number one, high heart rate variation. Your heart rate's just going to work harder. You're going to be burning off fat quicker. You're going to be burning more calories, and you're just going to get more out of it. Because what you got to remember is this: as you go through your weeks, your body adapts. So the amount of calories that your body burns off is now less. You can also integrate a spin bike as well. Again, this is just more equipment later on. A spin bike, good for sprints, good for continuous cardiovascular exercise, where you can pretty much control the outcome. You can go for, let's say, 20 minutes, steady state, regular pace, and burn calories continuously. So again, you can use that. You can get a pull-up bar. You can put it between your door and do pull-ups. There's all sorts you can do really, but I'd say that those are the suggestions that I will make. So there you have how to lose fast fat loss from home. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I wish you all the best of luck. Have a great day. Bye for now.